I think we're finally getting to the root of the issue now regarding Canelo Alvarez's refusal to fight David Benavidez, or at least his hesitance to fight David Benavidez. He alluded to Benavidez being a weight bully, basically. He says that Benavidez is probably going to be 200 pounds, something like that. I'm paraphrasing here, if he got in the ring with him. And so the inference is he would want a rehydration clause. And Benavidez's team seemed to infer that they'd be open to that. Canelo also said he would want 150 to 200 million to fight David Benavidez. And the only people that are going to put up that kind of money, in fact, I'm sure they wouldn't even put up that kind of money, but they might be the people that can get closest. And that is obviously the Saudis. Nobody else, as far as I'm aware, is going to put up anything even remotely in the ballpark of 150 to 200 million for Canelo Alvarez versus David Benavidez. Now, what do I think of this? It's just ducking. This is almost like Tyson Fury Usyk all over again, where Fury was coming out with every excuse in the book to kick the can down the road and delay the Usyk fight as long as he could. With Canelo Alvarez, he's obviously a lot more accomplished than Tyson Fury. He's beat a lot more quality fighters. His resume's an awful lot deeper. Be that as it may, we still have to be fair in this situation and treat Canelo Alvarez the same way. If he's ducking a fight that he should be taking, he needs to be called out on it. Yes, he's achieved many great things in his career. He's a fantastic fighter. He's challenged himself. That is a fact. But still, he is avoiding a mandatory challenger who's been sitting there for ages waiting for his shot. I don't buy this whole nonsense of, oh, Canelo's earned the right to fight whoever he wants. There is a system in place called the mandatory system. And when Canelo doesn't fulfill his obligations within that system, then he holds the division up. And that's what he's doing right now by not fighting David Benavidez. If you don't like the heat, get out the kitchen. Rather than hold up that WBC strap, give it up and let Benavidez fight somebody else for it. Let him fight David Morrell for the vacant strap. We'd all love to see that. So that's my issue. And I want to say this is a sign that Canelo is coming towards the end of his career, because early on in Canelo's career, he ducked a few people. We know that he ducked Gennady Golovkin for a couple years. He eventually took that fight, of course, again, similar to Tyson Fury eventually taking the Usyk fight. Canelo saw signs of weakness, I believe, in Golovkin when he fought the likes of Danny Jacobs. And after that, he thought, okay, now's the time to take the fight. Him and De La Hoya, between them, I'm assuming, made that decision along with Eddie Reynoso. And so that was early on when Canelo was still a bit green in the game. But now it's almost like we've come full circle and he's back to avoiding somebody again, because in between that time and now, Canelo never really avoided anyone. He was taking on all comers, as far as I can remember off the top of my head. So the fact he's back to ducking again, maybe he's coming to the end. Maybe it's a sign. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And if Canelo gets through Jaime Munguia, who would you guys pick in a Canelo-David Benavidez fight? Let me know.